Tonight's contestants on 31 questions could be in the running for some fabulous prizes, including a new carton of milk, this beautiful new picture of a boat, and a wonderful weekend getaway in this genuine haunted house.
Yeah, keep it up. I'm getting drunk off your booze. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me, David.
Now, Anthony, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting what you do here on the show. Could you please explain it for the folks at home?
I don't actually belong on this show, David. I got lost on the way to the Larry King set. I bring the rules in. I make sure everyone's playing fair and everyone's playing by the book.
Do you throw the book at anyone?
Hungry for the opportunity.
There is no actual book.
I'm also hungry for a book. I eat rules for breakfast. I've come here today to regurgitate them over everyone. Rules are never fun, but, you know, we have to have them. Otherwise, where would we be? Hanging in the trees, throwing our crap at each other.
With me, like a pleasant smell, is our fabulous scorekeeper, Sophie Loughran. Give her a hand.
What do I smell like, David?
You ever had those, like, pink musk sticks?
Ugh. What about freshly mown grass?
31 questions moderator, Anthony McCormack.
So, David, what do I smell like?
Victory.
Damn straight. Sophie raises a valid point. The audience is currently winning, and I don't care for that at all. So I am going to have to take 6 points off the audience.
Who are tonight's contestants?
Yes, our first contestant is a rich girl, and she's gone too far. But we know it don't matter anyway. Yes, our first contestant is the first, last, only Mohican. Now available for all your Mohican needs. He reads gas meters and is hoping one day to do it professionally. Skilled in acupuncture, he is hoping one day to do it professionally. Channeling all the world's evil and ending life everywhere as we know it. And we wish her well in her endeavour. Hold on to your horses, because she's a noted horse thief. Please welcome Josie. Yes, our second contestant is Yusef. Our second contestant is Kate. Our second contestant is Nick. He's a blood donor.
Consonant.
Q.
Consonant.
N.
Yes, well done.
Consonant.
Q.
How many laws of motion did Sir Isaac Newton come up with? Tams?
3.
I might have to stop you there, David. I believe he also came up with Jude Law.
During screenings of notoriously bad cult film The Room, what do audiences like to throw at the screen? Does anyone in the audience know?
I'm glad that the answer is spoons, because at a screening of The Room that I attended, the audience threw me at the screen.
Time for one more. Who is this? Emily?
The moderator.
Yeah, close enough. Yeah.
Sorry.
This TV's Anthony McCormack.
David, we discussed this and I said no.
Which of the following is a real state of the United States of America? New Washington, Dakota Fanning, West Virginia, or South Carolina? Zill?
South Carolina.
Correct.
I actually took the family down to West Virginia.
Really?
Over the summer, Dave.
How's
Don't
that?
go in the summer.
Actress Marilyn Monroe marries playwright Arthur Miller, famous for The Cubicle.
I believe we actually have some footage of The Cubicle here. Fantastic play, very moving. Not only does the winner walk away with something, but we also have something for the loser. We're sending them on a trip, I believe. I believe we have some footage.
Fireworks lit by Eric Engelbrecht at the wedding of the Crown Prince of France in Paris cause a fire, hilariously killing 132 people.
If you have to kill 132 people, that's the way to do it.
Can we give them any points for that?
No points for anyone. I mean, the points they already have, yeah. Keep those. I'm going to have to take 5 points off of Jess, unfortunately, and I am going to have to give those 5 points to Alex. Unfortunately, this completely ties our scores and makes the game more exciting, but I'm just going to have to live with that.
Yeah, I've played Taekwondo.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you hurt us?
I'm going to go with yes.
I'm going to have to insist we give Naomi 20 bonus points.
True or false? St Kilda is a saint.
False.
That's right. He's not.
I believe he is a saint, David, the patron saint of losing football.
What is this? The 31 questions have a go at St Kilda special?
Don't worry about that though, David. They're sure showing us with all those grand finals they're winning. I am going to have to give Elise a special bonus for playing by the rules much better than Danny, who also played by the rules, but not as good as Elise.
The Queen's Diamond Jubilee marks the 60th anniversary of her taking the throne.
And I believe we actually have some footage of the throne in question. The ratings have come in. Our ratings have doubled.
Two strappy things.
My grandfather owns them.
Wouldn't want to wear them unless you're a tool.
Anthony, what is the answer?
Oh, I'm sorry, David. I was too busy being a tool.
Do you know what that is?
No.
It's it's when they get a long rod with a camera on the end and they stick it down your throat to sort of look at your stomach and the upper part of your intestines. Anthony, I believe you had that procedure recently, didn't you?
I think they went too far with the camera. Anyway, I brought the footage in. We can have a look.
You're a sick man.
That's what the results say.
Name this boat.
I know the answer. Do you?
This year started on a Monday.
I know which year it is. Do you?
This year started with the sign of Libra ascendant and the moon in the 8th house.
Come on, David. You're making it too easy for them.
Whatever happened to actor Patrick Duffy, star of such American TV series as Dallas and Step by Step? No? No. The answer I wanted, he's now a spokesperson for Miracle Ear hearing aids. We all knew that, didn't we? Anthony?
I certainly knew that, David, and I'm ashamed of anyone who didn't.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, earlier in the show, Simon answered one of the questions, brick, in the word on the street segment. The actual answer was bricks, plural. We've only just gotten around to fixing this. I am actually going to have to take some points off of Kate for not fixing Simon when he made that mistake. I checked out a performance at the Melbourne Music Bowl, the Sydney Music Bowl.
Sorry, is that here, or did you go to Sydney for that?
No. It's the Sydney Music Bowl, but it's here in Melbourne. The Sydney Myer Melbourne Music Bowl. I checked.
You sure?
Would you like to see some footage of the bowl?
Why not?
I used to have a goldfish, David, but we had to flush it down the toilet.
Ah, well, you know, pets die.
It didn't die. It was a terrible accident, David. A moon hit his eye.
Like any particular object?
Like a big pizza pie. I'm looking at those scores and I see absolutely nothing wrong with them.
Seriously?
Josie won those points fair and square. She's 40 points ahead. Vincent is just going to have to deal with it.
All right, then.
I'll give him 40 points.
Oh, well, reveal the contents of stolen briefcase number 3, Rihanna.
We've had some fun tonight, but there's nothing fun about stealing people's briefcases. Developed in close consultation with world-leading scientists from the Placebo Institute, these confidence pills are the greatest prize we've ever had. Don't do drugs.
May the quote be with you, where Sophie, Anthony, and I will be quoting a few scenes from well-known motion pictures.
You're about to jump out of a perfectly good airplane, Johnny. I've lost my stutter. It's gone. I can speak.
look like you have a question.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe you already answered this, but why exactly are we here?
Son?
Hiya, Max. Remember me? I'm Fred's hand. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Fred, what we want, what everybody wants, and what you and your viewers have, civilization. 180, you stupid spaghetti slurping cretin. 180. If I'd done a 360, I'd turned all the way around and ended up back where I started.
What was it, Anthony?
That was actually just me talking to the control room. You've just won the heart of the princess. What are you going to do now? Psst. Your line is, I'm going to free the genie.
We better get back, 'cause it'll be dark soon. And they mostly come at night. Mostly.
You just go, Genie, I wish you free.
I'm serious.
You see, we're the band.
Oh, you are?
The little child could use a couple of days in the real world. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
No. All I know is that I love you.
Well, that's your misfortune.
Red.
Being an actor's no different than being a rugby player or a construction worker, save for the fact that my tools are the mechanisms that trigger human emotion.
Someone in the audience, I think, had their hand up.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder is correct. Well done. The Robert Downey Jr. character.
Nominated for an Oscar for that performance, David. Not me, Robert Downey.
All right. What did you think of tonight's contestants?
Tonight's contestants, David, were so attractive. I just still can't get over it. The winner, whoever the winner is, certainly deserved to win. And the loser, well, I mean, they certainly deserved to lose, didn't they, David?
Anthony, tell him what she's won.
Yes! 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 Yes!
It's a fantastic paper-based technology Google has all but made obsolete. Let all the boiling hot gristle splash harmlessly on the old green mug while you remain relatively burn-free. It is a scientific fact that bathrooms with David's face on the cover fare less chance of explosive diarrhea residue. Keep that seat down, gents. Who is that man, they'll all ask you. Why are you wearing him on a t-shirt? Why do his eyes bore into my soul? Over to you, David.
Oh, God, the eyes.